Hello everybody, I am whoever you say I am. In the paper, the news, every day I am. Nah, I'm kidding. When I said, I'm so disappointed I'm not even gonna be Nemo next time. I was really just joking around. But it's not that bad of an idea to change my name, because I don't want to be stuck with the name Nemo forever, and I do want to go places with this channel eventually. I want to make this a big channel. Hopefully get a bunch of viewers. He could be playing Born of Flame, he could be playing Goblins. Screw him if he's playing Goblins. Whatever, right? So, yeah, should be some of these for that, because I do want to change my name. Of course, changing your name on YouTube is always a bit of a difficult thing to do. That's gonna screw me over. Gotta vindicate it. So I'm probably gonna have to get a new channel, redirect you guys to it, and probably lose a bunch of subs in the process. That's not that big of a deal. I still consider myself a starting channel, or at least I consider my channel a starting channel. I'm not my channel, right? But it is always a difficult thing to do, especially as I'm starting to get some subs. But it's probably better now than late, right? Because the longer I wait, the harder it's gonna be. Got another one of those. Jeez. So I do want to change my channel name. I don't know if it's gonna be in the near future or if I'm gonna wait a little bit with it. I need to get some ideas for what name I want to be, so it's not something lame like Nemo again. When I first came up with the name Nemo, I wasn't even thinking about the movie Finding Nemo. I don't really have anything to do here. I don't want to pillory that. It's kind of not really worth it. Aside from him taking one each turn, it's nah. That's like playing Underworld Dreams, right? Gonna electrolyze. I mean, he could just tap and kill my guy and then electrolyze and step and whatever. I guess he doesn't want to do that. Maybe he was afraid of the 2-cost spell that bumps my guy up dead and makes his guy die, in this case. Gonna take one here. I am on a clock, so kind of maybe you want to play my pillory soonish. Don't know. So yeah, gotta change my name one of these days. And if I do, I'm thinking, I'm gonna like upload a video to this channel every odd day or so. Just saying, hey man, I got a new channel, go check it out, subscribe to me there. Because with the way YouTube is working right now, not everybody receives every video. So if I just do one video, people aren't gonna see it. Or at least a lot of you may not see it, and that would just suck. So, jeez. I'll give it another turn. That 1/1 Razor Fin Hunter for 2 mana just screwed me out of any kind of play I want to make. That's great. Well, I'm expecting something like Spellbound Dragon. Hopefully it is Spellbound Dragon, not the one that grabs one of my cards. Alright. Well, that's something I can pillory, I guess. So I'd have to do multiple videos just to make sure that everybody, knows what's up. I can unmake it. That is not the terrible play right now, and yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm unmaking and playing a Morning Thrall. I mean, he can probably deal with this. He probably has some burn for the Morning Thrall anyways, but at least this way he has to spend a card on it, hopefully, so that'll help. Yeah, the lifelink is important too, but this guy is bigger and better. And I'd rather he kill this one than the Still Moon Cavalier. And he might tap out to play Spellbound Dragon now, in which case, pillory is gonna be pretty sweet. Don't know if I would want to play the other, the Still Moon Cavalier that same turn then, because then, he can just easily 2-for-1 me. So there's the Spellbound Dragon. It's definitely pilloried. That is not gonna see the light of day. He only has one island, so if I could still draw my Vindicate, I could have dealt with that. But, you know, that's the way things are, unfortunately. Did not know he would be stuck on islands that way. Pillory! His deck doesn't run bounce. Like, that is so weird for a blue-red deck to not have any bounce. So this should just stick. And it'll deal with it. Unless he's just running like Puka's Mischief, I guess. I don't know. Go. I don't want to get 2 for 1 on the Steelboom Cavalier and the Morning Thrall. So I'd rather not play the Steelboom Cavalier while he hasn't dealt with this guy yet. Probably gonna play another big guy. I mean, he discarded Gin of Wishes, so he probably has plenty of them. Because he had to not discard a land, apparently. So, even though he had quite a bit of land, he didn't want to discard a land. That means he has a lot of high cost cards in hand right now. And doesn't want to play one of them right now. Which is, you know, interesting. He's probably gonna kill this on attack. Maybe not. Okay, Prophetic Bolt. No. Huh. Very interesting. So yeah. I'm gonna have to change my stuff. I have to change my name. So I felt like playing Grim Procession though. This is obviously outside of the Winner Swap series. Since, you know, I know it sucks, but I did lose in the Winner Swap. Does he have something to sack it later? Or just wants the 1 life gain? I don't know. Maybe he has so much burn that the 1 extra damage here might make a difference. That's strange, because I just get it back. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. And if this guy can't stick, I can deal a lot of damage with it. But I really don't want to play it. And have him 2 for 1, this guy, and the Morning Thrall. I want him to spend something on the Morning Thrall. So he is taking 1 a turn, 2 a turn, as long as it lets me swing in with the Morning Thrall and deal him 1 damage a turn. So I am winning the race. I don't think I need to really just haste anything out there, play hastily or anything. Alright, well, I don't have any instant stuff. Maybe I want him to tap out before I drop Voracious Hatchling. I'm at 9 mana, so I could play Pillory the same turn I play Voracious Hatchling. So maybe he has like a mana leak or 2, and that's why he's not playing anything. Maybe he thinks I have Damnation, and that's why he's not playing anything. I mean, he's not dealing me any damage as long as he just deals me 1 and I gain 1 each turn. Alright, well, that's a little more. Doubt he can deal 15 with that guy. But it looks like he is willing to go all in on it. Little strange. Let's see if he wants to kill it now. I would really like that. Really like it if he tries to kill it now. Does not. Almost just want to run this Voracious Hatchling or Steelboom Cavalier. Well, is it 10? I'm gonna play the Steelboom Cavalier. I don't know, like triple mana leak would sort of deal with this at this point. I just pay the 3 mana. I mean, no problem there. Pay 3. At least it didn't tap my my plains, my island plains, floating in a sea of swamps. Like one of the elements would be dangerous here, very in fact. I can just give it first strike. Okay, I'll see what he has. right? Because I can give it first strike and +1/+0, and he used this. He uses Thunder Strike already. Let's see. Looks like he didn't have anything. This is such a weird game. Okay, that's definitely coming down. Maybe he's waiting for me to go all in on this guy. Right now I'm at 10, so I can at least... No, it's better to just let this ride its course and go for the Restless Apparition, because that's just a safer play. Can kill this in response to me pumping out. Although in that case I'm wondering why he hasn't killed anything yet, and why he let his Steam Core Weird die to it. I'm very curious about those things. Right, so kill 2 my guys. I can't pump its toughness or anything, so that's dead. Both of these are dead. But I wonder how he intends to deal with the Restless Apparition. That thing is just gonna kill him. Even if he plays a blocker, I can pillory it. So maybe he... Yeah, I can do that for 5, so I just pump twice. No prob. That'll live. Even if he didn't, like, I get a 1/1 and I can just kill him anyways. So, I don't know. Strange game. Very strange game. Apparently he just really didn't have it, though. Stop. Once. And GG. So that's a game with Grim Procession as it should have gone. Like, let's get another game with this deck, though. I know you guys really wanted to see it. I wanted to play it, so shoop da whoop. Welcome back. Gonna keep this. So yeah, I did see a comment. Got like 10 votes up. It said, screw goblins, just play those decks again. While I definitely appreciate the fact that goblins is just overpowered and stupid to lose to it. When I started this series, I said, this is gonna be a luck-based series, and I'm gonna swap if I lose with a deck. And I think that to come back on my word for that would just mean that this series doesn't really mean anything anymore. This is the way the series works, and while it sucks, that's how it's gotta be. I don't want to come back on my word. Like, when I started this, I didn't say, unless I lose the goblins. That's at least my view on it. Let's see here. So he has an Aven Squire, 2 lands, 1 of each color, so Vindicate, not that big of a deal here. It's between the Aven Squire or the Duskmantle Prowler. Probably gonna be the, well, let's go for this guy. He can't play the other guy next turn. And it doesn't have evasion. So although it has 1 more power, it doesn't matter if he wants to be swinging with the unblockable guy. And he's gonna take 1 less damage this turn. So that's good. Right, well, he plays that. I don't care about the wall. I don't care about it. Like, it has Exalted, makes it sort of relevant in the game. But other than that, it's just a wall. Like, it's just not that good of a card. So, it is decent against Born of Flame, but then Born of Flame just kills your non-wall creatures, and it doesn't matter still. Well, I can play Edge of Divinity on that, make it into a Divinity of Pride, basically. There's my Divinity of Pride, my self-construed and constructed Divinity of Pride. Turn 3. Pretty nice. That's pretty dangerous when you're facing a Divinity of Pride turn 3. So now his guy can come down with the haste. The hastings. It'll be unmade. Oh, Angelic Benediction. Oh yeah, he had Angelic Benediction in hand. Right, like, I was confused that he played it third turn, but because I was like, didn't that cost 4? It did, because it was Angelic Benediction and not the Guardians. But they look so similar, just in you know, in the art. The art looks very similar, and they both don't do a whole lot other than being... Oh, that's great. That's a pillory. I'm still gonna unmake though first, because he can. If I pillory, he can just play the other guy with the exaltings. And as long as I'm gaining 4 each turn, I'm not in a hurry. I mean, he can't just aggro me to death, so probably gonna swing with the Dusk Mantle, Prowler. And then that gets unmade, and I'm happier unmaking that and pillorying this thing, because that gets rid of one of the exalted triggers on his attack step. He's thinking about it. I don't have any instant guys, so... But next turn I'm probably just playing the Bloodgift Demon though. Doesn't seem like he has removal, or otherwise he would have removed the Morning Thrall. And by having both of them, even if he draws removal, he's still in a tough spot as to which of them to remove. So that's really good for me. Bloodgift Demon is gonna get me far. And again, I'm not really taking that much damage from this. Whoa. I almost just want to castigate his last card and pillory his Tormented Soul. First I'm attacking. Yeah. This is actually... I do want this Bloodgift Demon out. But just in case his other card is like Worship, I'm gonna go for this option. Because otherwise he just play... Okay, well, it's just land. Unfortunate, but that's the way it is. Take 1. I mean... This was probably gonna be the last turn that I could get something with Castigate. Any later turn it wouldn't be useful. But, to counteract that, this draws me a card each turn, and that's kind of the same. I'm giving away this card ever being useful to draw one more card faster. So, it's a 1-for-1 trade on my card situation when it comes to that. Yeah, definitely playing Deathbringer Liege now. And if he swings in, I Bloodgift Demon and kill his guy. And I kill him in 2 turns now with this guy, so he has to draw removal. Although actually he gains 2, so if he does swing in, he gains some life. So it's probably more than 1 more turn. But he's taking 1 damage each turn as well. That thing has exalted, so he has 1, 2, 3... So he gains 5, goes to 9. Right? Yeah. And then I hit him for 6. And 1, so he goes to 2. This guy is dead. I'm gonna be drawing cards. Yeah, pretty good. This is gonna be quite nice. Huh. Well, that's just cherry on top then, isn't it? Let us swing for 6. No point in attacking with this guy. He has the defender. And Bloodgift Demon kill that guy. So he doesn't gain any more life from it. I mean, his deck is definitely more aggro based. So the fact that I'm at 30 and he's almost dead means that there's virtually no chance for him to ever come back from it. And that's what it comes down to. That's why he quits. And that's why I win the match. Floop! And his 1 nightmare. Well, my 1 nightmare is that he's gonna be playing goblins. That's my nightmare. That's not it. Good. Looks like Peacekeepers. That's a very strong deck though. But that makes for exciting games. So I'm happy there. And he is running 60 cards. Good. Very good. It's another one of my nightmares, playing against people with too many cards, like 61. That's what I run in Peacekeepers. I think it draws a little better because there's one too many lands in the deck. But so I'm not averse to running other than 60 cards. I run 64. Obviously need planes here in my version of Goblins, even though I never really play it. Yeah, this isn't gonna get played anytime soon, is it? Yeah, I need to get to work. I need to start doing something, even if it's just trading with this guy, or at least trying to. I mean, even if he has the glorious anthem here, I can still trade with one of his then 3/2s. So that's good. That's very good. I'm curious what he has though. Curious. If he does have the instant speed +2/+2 to all my guys, then forcing him to play it here isn't bad for me either. Alright, well, I'm taking 4 more. Let's read this guy real quick. When he leaves the battlefield. Good. That's gonna get unmade. Yeah. Taking a lot of damage here though. Alright, well, I can play everything I got, so that is good. Wonder what his next move is gonna be. Probably like Odric or 3 dudes for 4 mana, although he stumbled, I don't know, he hasn't stumbled on land yet. It just takes a while for him to play it sometimes. That's curious as well. Unmake this. He probably does have a comet trick, but at least I force him to use it now rather than when it kills me. And he has more dudes out. No, alright, well that went surprisingly well. Probably just playing Nighthawk here, because this guy can't trade. So that means I got the turn for the Terramorphic Expanse. Probably has removal for my Nighthawk too. Ah, 2 dudes. Well, that's something. That is something. That is namely 2 dudes. And yep, there's pacifism. Didn't expect any different. Looks like I may be forced to pillory the 2/1. Because I'm taking 4 again. I'm going to 8. My lifelink guy can't do shit. Let's get the other planes. Gaining 1 though off the Falcon Wrath. Although, yeah, when another creature dies, right? Yeah, alright. When this guy or another creature dies. So his guy is gonna die. I'm gonna take 3 and gain a 1. He could hit me. Ah, jeez. Alright, I see where this is going. This is why Peacekeepers is such a good deck though. Going to 4. And like I said, gonna have to pillory 2/1. Which is not really where I want to be, but that's what it's gonna end up having to be like. Let's look at his hand first. That's a good draw. It's always a good draw. At least until they start top decking. Good thing I get rid of that. Not a removal for him. But he's at 4 mana, so pretty much any draw he makes is gonna be good for him. Unless it's just a land. This is gonna be either be close one or I'm just gonna die here. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Alright, well, GG. That's unfortunate, but hey, I mean, it was against a good player. And it was an interesting match. That's all I want, you know? And that's why I don't like Goblins. It's never really an interesting match, and it always sucks to lose to it. Or even win with it. It also sucks to win with Goblins. Just Goblins is never fun. But hey, hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Peace.